Hey everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I'm here to do my weekly reading for the week of April 24th through the 30th. And we're just going to do my Angel 5 card reading this week. I may be switching this spread up to a different one in the future, but right now we're going to do that. Someone did ask a question, and I hope to go back and do the answer to that question as well and post it. But right now I'm doing the weekly reading first, and then I'll go back and get that question. So we're going to ask the angels what spirit of darkness and light is helping us this week. And this is the deck from Mystic Moon. I'm just going to pan in on it. That I love. I absolutely love this deck. And this is another one of her oracles here that we're going to be using for the main part of the reading. And we're going to ask what needs to be surrendered. So what spirit is helping us? This is kind of an opening message, the theme of the week as well. What spirit is helping us this week? Got any angels for those that are guided as a general? Let's just go down in here. I feel it's in here somewhere. I don't know. And we have Spirit of the Moon, which I love because it is the full moon on Scorpio. Look at this. Cycles, visions, and dreams. And I do believe, Scorpio, I'm not quite sure if it landed on Halloween last year or not. Scorpio would have been, yeah, I think it would have been. Scorpio, I know my dad's birthday is November 11th, or 4th rather, and he's a Scorpio. So Scorpio would have been at Halloween last year. So this actual, or no, maybe it was new moon in Scorpio in October. I don't know. It's taking me back to Halloween time. But anyhow, this is a super moon, which is a very beautiful big moon on this card. So that's pretty awesome. So cycles, visions, and dreams. I don't know why I said psychic, but cycles, visions, and dreams. So you may be becoming more psychic this week. You may be having psychic visions or having a vision or some knowing this week. That's very important and powerful as well. But I feel this is right on target with our super moon in Scorpio. So I'm just going to kind of set that off to the side so we can still see her here. So that is the spirit of the moon is helping us, and we're having an amazing moon this week. So I love seeing that. I just feel like I want to pull another one and see what may go with that. Like I feel like it wants to say something, or have another I don't know why I want to say the word cohort. What is cohort? Is that like a co-partner? I don't know. I don't even know why that word came out. And we have spirit of the black rose. Look at that. Revenge, despair, tragic romance. So very deep. Again, very Scorpion-like. And this is also black and gray. So a lot of dark energy, but it is what it is. It's coming up here. So it doesn't have to be those darker, revenge, despair, tragic romance. But the spirit of the black rose is coming up with this moon. So it could have to do with something with romance, deep emotions, romantically, romance that's gone wrong because of deep emotions. We're going to see. So we're going to just ask the angels what they want us to know this week. So let's see if any of this comes back up. Nope, they're saying to get one more spirit. I'm sorry. We're going to see. There's something else that kind of left it. They're feeling like it left it. Or, they're saying it kind of left it not where it was meant to be. So let's just see. Oh my God. Oh my God, listen to me. It's again the same colors. Angel of Armor, Defense, Tactical, Guarded. So there is something here, obviously. I don't feel it's these deeper words, I don't feel like there's going to be revenge or anything like that. But I do feel there's some tragic romance because of somebody's being defenseful. They're being guarded. They may be being tactical. This could be you. This could be your partner. This could be something that went back to, around Halloween time, I think it was a new moon in Scorpio back then in October sometime. I don't have to go back and look, but it's taking me back to the Halloween full moon because it was a super moon too. So that may be what's connecting me to that moon time, because it was also a full moon. No, it was also a super moon. I'm sorry. And we are also having a super moon right now. So there is something here, obviously. Okay. And it just is repeating itself. So there's some defensive, tragic, romantic energy connecting these two moons right now and bringing something forth. So let's ask the angels what they want us to know. So this is like an urgent message to us for this week, what they want us to know, whether it be about that subject or it be about another one. I feel like they're taking me down in here. And it's new direction. So look, they're walking out of the, they're walking towards the light. So the angels want us to know to take a new direction, to, to walk away from these darker energies, to walk towards the light, coming into illumination. I'm hearing the words new day, like a new day, a new dawn, to continue moving and to take yourself in a new direction into the light. So that is an urgent message from Spirit around, but I'm going to pull two. I'm going to pull two for each one. Another urgent message from Spirit or from the angels. And we have admired. So there's admiration. So you're being admired by the angels. They want you to know for kind of walking away from this darker energy, taking yourself, always going towards the light, more into the light. And it's funny, these are, again, the same colors. Last week, the colors started making like a pattern, right? And this is very much sacral chakra energy coming up here with the orange. And again, a sense of fall too. And this would have been back in the fall. So that's kind of interesting. But there is a sense here of taking a new direction and having being admired. So there's admiration coming up here. The angels want you to know that there's a new direction where you're going to be admired. You're going to be adored. And, kind of moving away from this energy. So what Spirit wants you to, what they can see, what the angels can see high above that we can't see down here. So something they can see high above that we can't see down here. Again, it could be about the same energy or something different. But the angels can see down here that above that we can't see down here. And it is regret. So someone's regretting something. And it's going back to this, right? Again, with the colors. Flow. Here, let me just get that. The regret took a spill onto the floor as well. Interesting. I just wanted to see if it was actually the same. Yeah. So there's regret. The angels can see high above that there's regret. And what they can see high above we can't see down here. And it's kind of like in the same. And purging. So there's an emotional purge. Someone's in regret and doing some sort of emotional purge. This is something they can see high above that we can't see down here. So I feel like this is man energy here and there's woman energy here. But all of a sudden I'm realizing the dark is a guy and the dark here is a girl. So you may be guarded. You may be defensive because of some sort of darker romantic energy that, and the moon energy is always very emotional. It's secretive. There's a lot of unknown around it, but the Scorpio energy is also, very emotional. So there is a deep emotional purge of regret. So this is something they can see. There could be a man that is in deep emotional regret or purging. There's a deep emotional purge of regret. Okay. That someone is having. Again, this could be you, but I all of a sudden had a realization there was a woman in this card and a man in this one. They're both being the same color. So I see a man and woman. I see a woman that's defensive, a man that is in regret and having a deep emotional purge around this energy. Okay. Something we can do to help the angels help us this week. Something that we can do actively, energetically, that can help the angels help us this week. And I just want to go down in here. And it is self-worth. Standing in your self-worth. Knowing your value, knowing your worth. And I love the colors in the background of this card. Again, colors here that we haven't seen. So being in your self-worth, knowing your value this week, standing tall in that, standing confidently, they're showing on the card. And we have refocus. So riding off, again, same as this, moving forward, going in a new direction, go towards the light, go towards happiness, go towards something bright, right? Stand in your self-worth and refocus yourself right now. Doesn't mean They know if you're in a relationship and it's gone wrong, doesn't mean it can't come back around in the future. But right now, the angel's saying to help them, help you. Stand in your confidence, stand firm, know your worth. You're fine, you're good. This is giving me the Six of Wands, you know, giving yourself recognition for who you are, and kind of just turning your back on this darker energy and whatever this may be that they can see that we're not seeing, okay? So this is going to help them help you this week. So moving on, moving forward, refocus your attention into the light and keep on trucking, right? So this is the angel whispers. This is a secret we do not know. And I don't know why, but I want to pull one of these first. For some reason, they're telling me to pull a... I almost said the word splurge, and I have no idea why. Surrender fear. So this is a secret we do not know. Let go of fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Interesting. So, a secret, angel whisper secret we do not know is that, you know, somebody could be releasing fears. Fears are being released. This is, between you, another person, in general, all around us. Fears are being released, burned away. So that is one of the first things they want us to know is a secret. Fears are being released. Somebody is releasing fearful stories they are telling themselves, okay? Because that's the secret. This is part of a secret. So this is something we don't know. So this has got to do with somebody else, right? Because we don't know. If it was us, we would know it. A barrier. So somebody may have been in, put up a barrier because of fears, but they're telling, they're letting go of these fearful stories, right? They're letting go of the fearful stories they tell themselves to place the barrier, because again, the barrier is dark. This dark energy has put up a door, it's put up a barrier, but it's been about fears, and it's because of the stories they tell themselves, right? So they're staying more in the moment, and they're focusing on solutions and celebrating every baby step that they take forward in regards to perhaps purging these energies. So this is a secret we do not know, but I'm going to pull one more in regards to it. And I just want to see. And it's forgiveness. So forgiveness of self. They could be asking for forgiveness from you because of a barrier, you're putting up a blockage. Forgiveness. There's like a release type of energy here. So secret we do not know is that there is forgiveness. And these kind of, looky here, these... And I get a sense to forgive yourself. Like if you have undervalued yourself or have not seen your worth, these two feel very... Forgive yourself as well. There's another thing you can do to help the angels help you is forgive yourself. But it's secret you do not know is that there is forgiveness. Perhaps wanting to... Someone perhaps may be asking for forgiveness, but there's an energy here of forgiveness around fears, around fearful stories somebody is telling themselves, and they're letting that go. They're wanting forgiveness for a barrier they put up. This is what Spirit is wanting us to know, or this is a secret we do not know. So this has got to do with somebody else, letting go of those fearful stories, focusing on solutions, which may include needing to forgive their own selves, okay, for the emotions that they get in that cause them fear and to put these barriers up. So very nice. So what is coming by the end of the week, I say, or soon, in regards to all this? What will unfold? Something that is coming to us soon. And I always like to say in a good way, but who knows, right? And the answer is yes. So there is positivity coming here. This is like flame. So this looks like this fear, right? So in regards to this fear, it's like, yes, they're going to break through that fear. Yes, there's going to be positivity through this energy that has put up a blockade, a dark energy of blockade. So something else that is coming besides this positive yes, and it is Dark Night of the Soul. So wow, those colors too go again together. So there is something positive coming out of this Dark Night of the Soul, which we saw back here. There has been some deep emotional regret over fears, right, that the Spirit is showing us. And it's got to do with fearful stories someone is telling themselves that cause a blockade. They put a barrier up. But Spirit, angels want us to know, keep moving in a new direction. You know, we are definitely admired. It could be even admired by this person that is stuck and trapped in their fears because of their own fearful stories. So if you feel like somebody has put up a blockade and blocked you out, just know that they see you in a very beautiful white light and they do admire you. And this is their own issues, right? So Spirit is showing us this. So what is coming is you're going to get clarity, I feel, with this guess. There's going to be clarity around this darker energy that has been going on for you and someone else, or you and or another person that you know. But I'm going to get one more spirit. So what spirit is helping bring good energy in around this, so this clarity? And we have Spirit of Alchemy, Manifest Skill, Transmutation. So there is definitely, and again, very similar in color. I love how Spirit is color combining the cards lately. So there is, again, this bright light illumination where there was once darkness, right? So they're alchemizing this dark and this light, and we see the light and the dark here. So definitely bringing in you know, a manifestation of something positive, burning away fears in regards to this energy this week. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed the weekly reading. I will be going back and looking for that question, hopefully posting it here in a bit. Angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love.